welcome to the official Google Plus Hangout for warm bodies.
Yay.
This
Yes.
is awesome.
We did it!
We did it!
We did it! We're hanging out!
So Dana and I are super excited to be joined by three of the leading actors in this incredible movie. We have Rob Corddry. Welcome to the Hangout.
Thank you.
I know, right?
Nicholas
inviting me to hang
Hoult.
out.
Yes.
And Teresa
Yay.
Palmer.
Hey.
So this is an unlikely love story, zombie love. I honestly don't think I've ever seen anything like it. How
I
would
don't
you
think
guys?
any of us have.
In real life?
Well, I mean, real
You have
life.
nothing like it?
In
No.
the movies, nothing.
How would you guys describe the film and your characters?
Go ahead.
Well,
Nick.
Teresa's living.
Okay.
We're both undead. We're friends. I eat Teresa's character's boyfriend's brains.
Complicated.
Kind of, fall in love with her because of his memories. And then she makes me feel human again.
Yes, my love heals. So I breathe life back into him because I love him so much.
You guys are gonna make me cry right now.
What did you guys use for brains and what did it taste like?
The brains were like a cold, wet, peachy sponge thing with like bits of grapefruit occasionally as well.
I remember I never ate any brains. I chewed on an arm. Yeah,
That was a real one.
it was a real arm though. So it tastes like skin and a little bit of muscle
And blood.
and blood, which is coppery.
Protein.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Yeah, it was essentially a cannibal.
Was there any other behind the scenes stuff that kind of stood out working on this movie? Because there is a lot of action. Obviously a lot of people are on the set because of the mass amounts of zombies. What kind of stood out to you as being a little different for this movie?
What I did like, I have to say, is that we didn't do a ton of green screen stuff. And I think for...
Really?
we really had all the extras dressed up as the zombies. It wasn't CGI. Everything felt very, very real. And we got to shoot in this abandoned airport in Montreal, which was amazing. They just kind of decked the whole place out so it felt like a post-apocalyptic airport. And that was really cool. Definitely
was really
grounded
cool.
in reality.
And the whole place was dressed like
Yeah.
it was the apocalypse. It wasn't like one part.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it was really a cool place to work.
Did you ever feel sad or jealous that you did not get to be a zombie?
Yeah, I did. That was really cool. But, for the girls, usually we always get picked up so much earlier than the guys when we're shooting films because we need a whole hour and a half of hair and makeup. And it was great. I could just roll out of bed, 15 minutes in the hair and makeup chair, and these guys had been there all morning, so I liked it.
True.
It was a nice change.
Teresa
Yeah.
would have pages of dialogue though, just pages of
I was.
It's true.
That's true. I speak to you
Someone
about
has to talk.
And then occasionally all I'd have to say was keep you safe or something, and I'd forget it.
it. Safe.
And I'd sit
Yeah,
there,
you
and
would.
I'd be daydreaming away and I'd
He had 5 lines, and he kept on just rotating them and then forgetting which ones he was meant to say.
yeah.
Well, the days too where we actually did say I had that little monologue. It's really only 4 or 5 lines, but your learning lines muscle is so dead at that point that couldn't get it.
I know Dana and I have a question that we discuss a lot. What is your
yes.
own zombie apocalypse plan? Do you guys have one? You should have one.
Yeah.
Just
Or when it goes down in real life.
Lots of weapons. I
Okay.
think, lots of food.
Yeah, I've got a lot of canned meat.
Doesn't sound like you guys have planned it all
Yeah.
for this.
Where
as
are
a
you
matter
gonna
of
go,
fact,
you
okay?
guys?
Wow.
I have a
What's
bucket
yours?
with 3 days worth of food. All my supplies I need. This bucket also doubles as a toilet. Okay, because you got to think about that.
Multitask.
Where are you going to go to the bathroom in a zombie apocalypse, huh?
I've got a knapsack.
You haven't thought about this at all.
I hope you have
Jumper
8 buckets.
cables.
I know. What's your
You
plan?
need
A
8
shotgun.
buckets, man.
Oh,
You got to
yeah.
sharpen up a shovel. Think about this, guys. Come
Oh
on.
my gosh. I'm just going to Costco.
Yeah.
They check
There you go.
IDs.
Just go to
They
Costco.
check IDs.
Get an inflatable kayak.
You're not coming in my bunker, which I have built under my house.